Alright, here we go. This is going to be part 4 of the Dustin Justin McPhetridge Interrogation little series here. This is part 4. I don't know how many parts this is going to be. A lot of people seem to believe that this is going to be like a 37-part series. I don't think so, because right here, actually, you can see he's like leaves right here, and he sits there for a while. So it's going to be like a little bit less. It's not an hour, 28-minute long interrogation is what I'm trying to say. But we're only 27 minutes in here. And so we're a little bit behind track. I will admit that, okay? It's going a little bit slower than I wanted to. But fuck it. We get to all enjoy Dustin getting killed a little bit here, a little bit longer. So let's get into it. I believe we ended right at the end of the Japanese steakhouse story. So let's continue here. Here we go, Dustin.
If you knew, why did you talk to this girl?
I'll talk to anybody on the internet, but I didn't mean for anything to escalate to the way it did, neither.
Man, Dustin doesn't know how to speak English, man, you know? I don't think he probably would blame that on his disability, but you know what, Justin, you gotta learn to speak English here. Neither. There's just a lot of wrong words altogether. I mean, I understand that you're in a tense situation here, Dustin. You're not necessarily worried about your fucking grammar, but it doesn't look good when you're watching this 13 years later. A lot of people will make judgments about you.
And I mean, you say things and you don't think. I mean, we all do, I'd say.
Dustin's trying to take the moral high ground right there. He goes, people say everything. A lot of people say, things without thinking, Dustin, it's one thing to say, something like, hey, I think that shirt makes you look a little fat. Are you okay? Or then to say what you said in your chat log from fucking like months straight here. It's one thing to fucking do that, but to say what you said and do what you did for like a month or a few weeks at least. I don't think it was a month long, but that's what I'm saying. There's a difference, Dustin. There's a difference! And Dudinsky's going to get the chat log. Now he's got the chat log. Now he's gonna fucking grill. Oh man, now there's it's like fish in a barrel right now. Dudinsky's gonna go in.
Now on what you said, on some of the things you said, correct?
Yeah, and I mean,
well,
I egged a lot of it on, and she did a couple things.
Again, he's playing the fucking decoy, Dustin. Like, that's not how it works, Dustin. Chris Hansen even told you in the house. You're the grown-up. Come on.
What did she do to egg it on?
Like, she called me today, want me to come up here.
Mm-hmm. I've said it before. It's like you have a 13-year-old girl calling the shots, dictating your whole life. That's how you have fucking issues, man. If a 13-year-old girl, what's going to happen? She's going to go and tell her little friends in between, U.S. history and fucking pre-algebra. And, hey, I tried to meet a 37-year-old. He didn't come. He was a chicken gobble. What the fuck? Who cares? Why is that dictating your life, asshole?
You were her boyfriend, right? You wanted to marry her.
After she's 18, if we got along.
Imagine that. This girl's first experience as an adult, as a legal adult, the first thing that they do is get married to this fucking guy right here. Oh, man. These guys are so delusional, man.
Read that.
Okay.
I mean,
I'm going to read it.
I'm sure I'll probably flip-flop.
Here's the problem.
Flip-flop.
Yeah.
You ready for the problem?
Yeah.
Is you don't want to go to jail for a long time.
No, you don't.
Yes.
All right. I want to know the story on what your intent is and what you're planning on doing, okay? And some of these things I'm going to need you to explain because a jury and a judge are going to be looking at these things, right?
Okay.
And they're going to say to themselves, this guy here might have been willing to kill this girl or something.
No, sir.
So that's a good job right there by Dudinsky right there. He says, he brings up an even worse crime to get Justin kind of on his heels a little bit, want to make sure that you didn't come here to kill her. And Dustin's like, no, I wasn't going to kill her. I was only going to statutorily rape her. There's a difference!
This stuff looks
Again, people have been saying, my audio levels are all over the place. I can't do much about it. This video is pretty silent. I have everything jacked up on my end here, and I have my mic turned down. I don't know, but fuck. Like, jeez, so fucking cry about it.
bad. But let's establish right up front. You knew that she was 13.
I thought she was...
Hold on.
Whoa.
I told you, we're going to be honest with each other, all right?
And Dustin earlier said, I thought she was 17 or something, like, out of nowhere, pulled that out of his ass. And right away, he's trying to lie. When he's grilled upon it, the first thing he does is try to lie. This guy is so full of shit, man. He's like, oh, I don't like people who lie to me, but I'm going to do it to you this entire fucking time. Fuck you, Justin. Just put your fucking pockets back in your pants, you shithead.
I've been totally honest with you and up front.
Yeah. He's been totally honest.
Okay? If you'd have thought if you wouldn't have known she was 13 or something, why were you right away worried about a cop and telling her I can't talk to you? In several chats. And telling her how to,
Did
I can read this chat right here, and it talks...
You know you did, Dustin. Stop fucking trying to play dumb. No, did I? You know it. That's what you fucking said. Where the fuck is it here? Cop. Are you a cop? And okay. Fast lane. I don't know, because I know your mom would call the cops. Okay, I was making sure no one was a cop or anything. Dustin, first of all, you asked that at 10:13. You started talking to Laura like 9:19 or something. It was like 9:28. 9:30. Damn it. And we don't have the good news today. I fucking opened this up and we didn't get Hamburger on the side here. We got Chandram Pili. I don't even know who the fuck this is. So that's a good sign already. Things are looking up here. But Dustin, you fucking know that what you said. Shut the fuck up.
Talks about her being 13 later on, and that is 13 days ago. And you're telling her how to get rid of stuff on the computer so nobody knows what you're talking about.
I didn't want her to get in trouble, so we couldn't even speak.
Okay.
And I don't like...
As he pulls the Lord Armstrong excuse right there. I didn't want her to get in trouble by her parents. Yeah. We know what you're doing, Dustin. You're trying to cover your own fucking ass. You don't give a shit about whether she gets in trouble or not.
In trouble, or were you worried about you getting in trouble, or both?
Or both.
I was worried about her getting in trouble.
You weren't worried about you getting in trouble? When the first thing you say is you're making sure there's not a cop or anything because you don't want instant trouble?
I mean, the
Again,
part... Yeah, I'm being honest. I'm being honest, sir. The part about showing her how to clear that
jeez.
was so she didn't get in trouble with her parents because she said she wasn't supposed to be on the internet chatting.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't want her to get in trouble like that, and I mean, if I get in trouble, I mean, I have to deal with the consequences. I'm dealing with them now. I hate them, and I don't...
Yeah, Dustin, you'd rather be at your house. I don't know what day he showed up on, what day of the week. I could probably figure out. 10:18 was 10:18 was a Thursday, Friday, Saturday. It's funny. He came on a Saturday. I believe this is a Saturday. He didn't come on the Friday, probably because he was watching Friday Night SmackDown. That was on at this point, right? Oh, I really hope so. But yeah, he didn't want to come on Friday because he didn't want to miss SmackDown. He's like, damn. And he was like, damn it, I wish I could just go back in time and just be watching SmackDown like a good old country boy I am. Fuck you, Dustin. Fuck you. Didn't want to get in trouble. Fuck you.
Choices, and I don't want to. I wish I could take it back, and I don't want to hurt nobody. And that's the truth. And I said some stupid things in there, and...
When you tell her you want to hide the stuff that's on there and how to archive stuff, a lot of this leads up to you wanting to protect yourself more than worrying about her. Am I pretty accurate on that?
Ooh.
Yeah, I was thinking more of her, but yeah, it was for me too. And like I said,
All Dustin's doing is just wasting this dude's time. You know, it's like Dustin lies, dude fucking attacks him on it, grills him on it, and then he just immediately confesses. yeah, I guess you're right. I'm sorry for wasting, those 2 minutes. Fuck you, Dustin. You're just wasting everybody's time. And at the end of this interrogation, he'll say, I'm sorry for waiting. I don't like to waste your time. But Dustin, you could have halved your entire time here if you would have just stopped your fucking half lies and then finally admitting to the truth. You're so full of shit, Dustin. I really hate you. I really hate this guy.
I mean,
I don't want nobody to get in trouble.
I don't want nobody to get in trouble. You're just a good guy. You're like Santa Claus, I just want everybody to be happy, Fuck you.
But what I got to get to the bottom of here,
I know.
okay?
I'm being honest with you, sir.
I've got to get to the bottom of what's going on. And when you tell me half the truth first,
oh man,
and then the other half of the truth later on, and I got to ask 10 more questions, all you're doing is make it hard on me.
Yeah, Dudinsky's basically said what I just said. Fucking hell. Me and Dude are like on the same wavelength here. I've watched this thing so many times, but I don't have all the timestamps memorized or anything like that. That's just me and Dudinsky, feeling the same thing. He's got the same fucking, the same sentiment that I got. You're telling half the truth, you come back and then you tell me I gotta ask 10 more questions, and then you tell the other half of the truth. Dustin, you're so fucking stupid, dude.
Like I told you, judge and jury's going to hear this. You have things in here asking her if she's had her first period.
Oh.
You have things in here that sound as if.
I thought she was 17, though. Seriously, how the fuck are you still going to go? How the hell are you still going to go with that excuse? I thought she was 17. See, the thing is, Dustin doesn't know how to type. I don't even want to read that. Dustin doesn't even know how to spell, so when I try to search for things in this chat log, it's always, a lot of things are spelled. Because look at this, stomach virus. Like, dude, I get that you have a fucking disability, dude. But, like, seriously, learn how to spell. It's not like the U, he's typing with one hand. I assume he's typing with one hand. Where did it go now? Fucking hell, stomach virus, yeah. It's not, he's typing with one hand. But seriously, it's not like the U and the O keys are so far away from each other that he's just like, fuck it, don't figure out what I mean. The U and the O are they're separated by one key on the fucking keyboard, Dustin. You could have pressed the O, you didn't have to press the U. But no, he goes from T to O to U. That's just Dustin, I think, being a fucking idiot. I just don't think he legitimately doesn't know how to spell that word. I think that's what it is. He just does not know how to spell this fucking word right here. Ugh, fucking Justin, man. It's fucking 8:30 in the morning, and I'm fucking in a fit of rage right now.
You want to take her off somewhere? Buy her from her mom?
Yeah, that was a joke.
I do love that too, because in the chat log he says, get her drunk and sell you. He says, what does he say again? He says, I sell suntan lotion? What the fuck? This thing, you learn some shit. You learn some shit, you learn some shit, every single time I read this again. I learn something new. Tell her she can sell you to me. She don't think she would sell me. Oh no, this is gross. Put them in a Ziploc bag. I don't even want to look at that. Yeah, he says sell you. He says get the mom drunk. So she'll sign a document saying that she'll sell you. Look at this guy, con your mom into run away with me, he says. How can we do that? Con your mom into letting you marry me. How do I do that? I don't know. Get her drunk. I love Dustin's stupidity, man. She want to sell you. Fuck you, Dustin.
Yeah. I mean, I said a lot of things.
That you're willing to take her, marry her. You want her to send her panties?
Oh, God. It's so gross.
I don't know.
It's so gross, man. You know, I don't know what the fuck makes somebody want to say that. You know, even if it's, you know, I think it's weird. I think it's weird even if it was, you know, I wouldn't ever ask a girl to do that for me. But this dude's asking, not only asking for that, he wants her to mail them to her. Federal Express. Federal Express 2-day. Federal Express overnight. Fuck him. to his fucking house, dude. This guy is so full of shit, man. Oh my god. Oh, so gross. But he's such a fucked up, perverted, sick fuck, man.
Social security number?
Social security number.
Like I said.
And that's one thing I don't know about this whole Dustin shit. He says it's like right after here. ID card. When he asks for his social security number, he says that right here, mine is 000. I don't know. I don't know if that's the Perverted Justice just editing it out, or if he actually just typed 0. Is that his social security was, you know, all zeros like that? I don't know. I just should like try to see fool her. But yeah, I think it's just that they edited it out. Jesus Christ. He says, please don't give no one that because they can ruin my life with it. Dustin, you're ruining your life right now by doing this. Can't get credit cards with it or make fake IDs. You asked for her social security number so you could look her up. Yeah, he says that way if I lose you on your 18th birthday, I can pay $15 to track you down. That doesn't work. There's no such service like that. Like, I don't know. Maybe there wasn't a service that existed like that at one point. I don't fucking know. I don't think there was. The way that I've done my fair share of investigating for this. There's one thing you can put in the social security number, and it'll try to give you like a region that that the person is in. It's not an exact location. It's not like, hey, this person lives here. Here's their phone number. Here's their fucking, you know, make and model of their car. But that's not how it works. When I did it on mine, I tried it out on mine, and it told me, hey, this person's most likely in New York. Yeah. That's not... Again, New York is a big fucking state. No one knows where the fuck it actually is, you know? It's not going to tell me, hey, you live here. No, it's just New York, you know? Dustin doesn't think anything through here, you know? He doesn't think anything fucking through here.
So that you can find her?
So you can
if
find
something
her.
happened after... If we lost contact between...
So you can find her? Dustin,
and
dude, this kid got so
18,
fast.
That's what that was for. I'm being totally honest. And the paintings was a stupid thing, and I was just to see if she was real.
Yeah.
And that's being honest.
On the 13th, you knew she was a 13-year-old girl, correct? Like what I just read you, and you just told me that, right?
I'm guessing so. I'm bad with dates.
I'm bad with dates.
That was 7 days ago. And she being virgin, supposedly, is what you're thinking, or whatever. You're saying, I can't wait.
She said she was.
You're saying, I can't wait to get your charity.
Gross.
Which,
Gross.
correct me if I'm wrong, because I'm an old man and I might have been out of the system for a while.
Dudinsky, you're not an old man. You gotta stop self-deprecating, man. You know, you're a cool dude, Dudinsky. Like, I would love to hang out with you, man. Even now, you're like, he's probably in his pushing 50 at this point. I forget how old he is at this point. I'd still like to hang out with you, dude. We can go fishing or something. I've never gone fishing in my life. I bet you could teach me some things, you know?
But that means that you're going
Take her virginity.
You're going to take her virginity.
But
Now, hold on a second.
Fine.
And you came up here
I didn't have
at 11 o'clock at night to meet
because
her.
I couldn't get here any faster. I'd been here during the day.
You'd been here during the day.
That's the dude having some. That's Dustin being a fucking idiot. He says you came here at 11:20 at night, whatever the fuck it was. I forgot. He says that, and Dustin's like, "Cause I can't get here any faster." It makes you look better. It doesn't make you look any better, Dustin. Shut up.
And I'm being honest.
You've sent her pornography.
And now Dudinsky changes his position in the chair right here. It's getting a little bit serious, more serious now. You know, he puts his hand out. You sent her pornography. What the hell is wrong with you?
Is
That
that
one
correct?
photo.
And what's that a photo of?
Because she said she'd never seen a penis before.
Ew.
And why did you send it to her?
I don't know.
Did he send to his penis?
That, I don't know.
I hope not. I really hope not.
Because she said she never seen one.
Okay.
And, I mean, if somebody asks me a question out of curiosity or how do I do something, I'm stupid enough to tell them. You know. I try to help people.
See, it's all because Dustin's too honest and too helpful. You know, it's his fault for being too helpful. Somebody wants to see a picture of a penis. 13-year-old girl wants to see a picture of a penis. I'm stupid enough to help them. Here you go, honey.
Share knowledge if I have
Hey,
it.
remember, we're being honest with
I
each
know.
other.
I know.
Okay?
I'm
Well,
being honest with you.
Let's be honest, okay?
I am.
If somebody asks you how to build a birdhouse, you might send them a diagram, okay?
Yeah. But that
A
was,
girl
that
that
was
age asks you or says she never seen a penis, and I don't recall her asking you. I've read the entire string of chat, and she never asked you to send her what a picture of penis would look like, right?
I asked her if she wanted to see
Hold
it,
on.
and she said yeah.
Hold on. But she's asking you or telling you she's not seen a penis or nothing, right?
Correct.
Were you trying to get her excited about sex?
No.
No. And look at that right there. Dude does not buy it, man.
About
Right
sex.
away. He says, he barely gets it out. He gets it like halfway out, and Dudinski turns his head. Ooh, you're probably giving him the death eye right there. Ooh, I can just picture. Ooh, I could just picture what this must look like from Justin's perspective here. He goes, he goes, and dude's like, no, say the right thing, asshole, in the side, you know, that's what he's saying.
No, sir.
How many of these chats do I have to read out loud for you to say the truth of what you were doing? You're asking her to touch herself.
Threatening him with the chat log. Dustin is not a guy that appreciates having the chat log read back to him, and it's good by Dudinski, because he knows he doesn't appreciate it being read back to him, so he's going to keep doing it.
You're asking her if you show her she touch you. If that's not trying to get somebody excited about sex, what's it trying to do? You're not sending a birdhouse.
There was a few of them that was...
Did you send that pornography to introduce her to sex?
No, sir.
Why did you send it then?
Because she said she never seen one, and I mean, I'm being honest.
Okay. Why does a girl that age have to see one?
I don't know.
You know, dude, again, it comes across like the dude is like, yo, we're doing this to save the children, man. You know, there's no girl should have to see a penis ever until they're married, you know? Like, no, that's not what it is, man. If they're not seeing it on the internet, they're going to go see it from the derricks down the hall and, you know, down the road and, you know, in school and everything. Eventually, you know, it's not like you're going to keep the minds pure forever. But, you know, that's just what I'm saying, you know. It's like they're coming off as, it's like, hey, you know, we're trying to keep the moral high ground here and keep the innocence. But it's not like, you know, obviously, you don't want to see you don't want to have a 27-year-old Dustin sending penis pictures, obviously not. But it's not like, oh, why does a girl ever have to see one? You know, it's not like that. I don't know if I worded that correctly, but it's just kind of weird to me that it's like, well, if they're not seeing it on the internet, they're gonna go see it from the dude down the street. You know, it's not fucking like it's not like, hey, we got to keep it all pure for the rest of their lives. You know.
I don't have no answer for that one. There is no
Was it to educate her about sex?
subconsciously. So,
And the dude raises his, he's like, just say it, motherfucker! Yeah, just say it, motherfucker! And yeah, there he goes. He gets it, and boom!
I didn't
More
think
relaxed
that when I
now. He
seen
sits back in his chair. And he's gonna come out with a great zinger right
it
here.
neither, and I mean, I was just
She was your
So-
she was your girlfriend,
Girlfriend,
on the internet, and I can appreciate that, a girlfriend.
And he sits back in his chair. It's like, hey, now we're back to just two dudes having a conversation. You know, we're having the drinks at the bar, basically.
You're thinking
know, and I mean,
you're thinking you're gonna have a girlfriend for life, correct?
yeah, because I get lonely, and I mean,
Understood.
a lot
Fuck
of
you.
people look down upon me for my disability.
And then he goes back to the disability. People look down on me for my disability.
It hurts, and
It hurts.
I've had mental breakdowns.
You're looking at a chubby bald guy, buddy. It ain't
Well, you ain't chubby.
It ain't-
I'm chubby.
it ain't easy.
No, you're not chubby, Dustin. I do like that though. Now you get some quiet banter back. That dude laughs too.
Chubby.
I'm
chubby.
It ain't easy.
The dude laughs. I wonder if that's the dude also laughing. The dude is laughing at him saying, you're not chubby, I'm chubby. But I wonder if it's also the dude saying, laughing at everything. He's been trying to hold it in and he finally gets an opportunity to laugh. I wonder if that little chuckle right there is about him saying, hey, are you laughing? Is that like a little bit of a laugh for the chubby remark? It's a little bit of a laugh for him saying, I don't like lawyers. Another little laugh because I just fucking played him like a fucking fiddle. It's like just one collective chuckle right there. It's him laughing over a couple of different things right there. It's really interesting.
I know it ain't easy.
So, I mean...
Okay? I know it ain't easy, man. But, you met her. She was your girlfriend. You were gonna come up here. You were gonna meet her. You were gonna watch some movies, right?
Yeah, that's what
movies were you gonna watch?
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know.
The way she described her parents, I figured she had...
If she was willing, based on everything you said, were you going to have sex with her?
You want the honest truth?
That's why I'm sitting here.
No, keep lying, Dustin. No, and he's going to... Spoiler, he's going to keep lying.
I was going to meet her, and we may have, we may not have, if we got along, if not...
Why did you bring the KY jelly? It was to have sex, correct? With
if it led up to that, because... I mean, like I said, if it led up to that, if I didn't plan on having sex, I didn't come up here planning on not having sex, having it either way. Like I said, I picked it up.
I picked it up.
I grabbed it. I grabbed a few things real quick.
Okay. If I'm going out on a first date, my first thought isn't throw some KY jelly in the truck. If I know that this girl is a sure thing, I'm going to throw some KY jelly in the truck.
Seriously.
Man, I mean...
Did you
don't throw the KY, just not have it, just to have it. Just in case, just in case of emergencies. I get my hand stuck in a jar. I got to have KY.
The KY jelly in the truck because you're pretty sure you're going to have sex if somebody wants you to come that far to see them?
No, sir. I mean...
You didn't take it that she wanted to have sex from... Do I have to read the chats?
Yeah, read the chats. Read them.
Okay.
Read them.
You pretty much knew that you were coming up here for sex, correct?
No, sir. It was one of those 50-50 things.
That's why I held on for so long. I would have cut it off a couple of minutes ago, but I love that. I knew that it was coming too, so I wanted to hear him say it. One of those 50-50 things. Oh, one of my favorite lines in this whole thing.
Coming up here for sex, correct?
No, sir. It was one of those 50-50 things.
One of my favorite lines in this whole shit is Dustin saying, "Oh, one of those 50-50 things." I say that all the fucking time too. Oh, you want to go outside? Oh, I don't know. One of those 50-50 things. I don't know. Oh, what do you think? You got a 2-2 pitch. What are you gonna do? Go with the curveball here? I don't know. One of those 50-50 things. Maybe a high heat. Maybe a curveball. One of those 50-50. I say that all the fucking time. Nobody knows what the fuck is wrong with me too, because I laugh my ass off.
Are you going to make me read the chats again?
Read the chats! Read them! Read them! He's going to read them.
Okay.
I asked her if we was.
Where do you want my sperm first? Mouth, pussy, or ass?
Yes, there it is.
I mean, that wasn't in reference of today.
Okay. All I want to do, okay?
A lot of that.
Oh, there it is. We got to it. We got through it, man. I'm going to cut it off.
I mean, that wasn't in reference of meeting today.
Okay.
One more.
Or ass.
Come on.
First. Okay.
I asked her if we was.
Where do you want my sperm first?
I don't know.
Mouth, pussy, or ass?
It's funny right there, too, because I don't know what Dustin's actually saying at the end there in the middle of... I know. I think he's saying, I don't know. Like, I know it's bad. I know it's bad. He says, some people seem to think he says, I don't know.
Mouth, pussy, or ass?
Ass. Mouth, pussy, or ass. I think that's a good note to end on today. Mouth. Oh my god, how far can you get a popsicle in your mouth? Try to get all of it in, then try doing the same thing with a hot dog. Dustin, what is wrong with you, dude? You get an ideal of what a dick will be like in your mouth. I can't wait to come in you. Where me either. It'd be cool. Where do you want my sperm first? No. Mouth, pussy, or ass? Fuck you, Dustin. Fuck you, Dustin, you piece of shit. Alright, that's gonna do it. I hope you guys enjoyed this shit as much as I do. I'll see you guys in part 5.